53-year-old Nathan Dodsworth is a veteran and an award-winning photographer. He spent 16 years in Army intelligence in Northern Ireland, Germany, Cyprus, Kenya and Canada. After leaving the forces, he became an art teacher. But Nathan suffered a brain hemorrhage, which almost killed him. He survived, but worse was yet to come.
They say lightning doesn't strike twice, but it did. I had another brain hemorrhage 8 years after the first one, almost to the day. That had huge effects, with my disability, whether, my cognitive process and speech.
What made Nathan so good at his intelligence job is what makes him so good at photography: hypervigilance. Simply put, he sees more than most people do. But it's a talent that's hard to switch off. And in Nathan's case, along with his PTSD, it became a real problem.
Without any form of vigilance, you're not going to be able to, detect the enemy or, select, a target. And now with the current, state of affairs, hypervigilance to me is somewhat of a bugbear, especially with the PTSD, because I'm not allowed to relax.
During his stay at the Queen Alexandra Hospital Home, Nathan has become something of an artist in residence. He's decorated the walls in the hallways, common rooms and even the chapel. Over the years, he's had to learn to walk again, to manage his debilitating fits and to relearn his old artistic skills. Recently, Nathan won an award from the Chow Foundation, a charity that helps people working to overcome challenges. It provided a grant so that the Queen Alexandra Hospital Home could help Nathan focus on his art therapy. So has it worked?
Being a sufferer of PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, I find painting calms me down and it grounds me, I can be left with my thoughts, but they're not evasive thoughts like I would normally get without sitting down and actually concentrating on something I like.
Those who've spent time with Nathan over the years say he's learned to overcome a range of problems.
Something like having a cup of coffee in the cafe on your own, catching a bus, something like that, which doesn't sound like much to us, but if you've got anxiety issues, it's quite a big deal. And it's really good to have seen him just recover, really.
Now Nathan is moving back to the northeast, where he hopes the skills from his past will help him with his future.
There is ideas that I will start my own photographic business, doing tours in and around the northeast, guided walks, photographic, workshops and things like that. Again, it's putting the skills that I've already got into good use.